So if I was to ask you what your favorite weapon from the Root of Nightmares raid is going to be, most of you guys would probably say something like the Acacia's Ejection. I know I would personally. Maybe some of you guys would say the shotgun. That conditional finality is really freaking good. But if we're talking weapons that you can craft, aka everything but the conditional finality, some of you guys might actually say the Rufus's Fury. This is going to be the Strand auto rifle from the raid, which has a really good set of perks. You know, sometimes a gun comes around in this game where it's really hard to go wrong. Yeah, dude, this is a gun I would say fits in that category. You can't lose. And you combine the fact that auto rifles did just get a 25% damage buff in PvE against red and orange bar enemies, then you have yourself a pretty good weapon to go after. So if we go ahead and pull up the Rufus's perk pool real quick, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about in column 3. Now keep in mind, we are PvE people mainly over here, but this thing definitely looks like it has some really good PvP capabilities as well. But let us continue. So for column 3 PvE style auto, I'm looking at Reconstruction, Rewind Rounds, and Demolitionist. Me personally, those three just jump out at me off the rip. With Reconstruction, this thing can be sitting at over 100 in the magazine, plus that's passive reloading. Rewind Rounds, when you get to the bottom of your magazine, when it's about to run out, you'll get some more in your magazine to keep on shooting. And Demolitionist is self-explanatory. Who doesn't like themselves a weapon with demo on it? Now column 4, I'm gonna be real with you. There's mainly 2 perks that are catching my eye, but there are like some niche ones that could also be pretty good, right? So the main 2 I'm talking about, Frenzy, I love this perk, and Paracausal, which is the raid perk. Now because it's Strand, meaning you're going to be needing kills with darkness related abilities or weapons, i.e. Strand or Stasis, means you have a bit less ways of proccing this perk if you are not on one of those subclasses, but it can still cook. That being said, you also have things like Hatchling, maybe Adrenaline Junkie. Demo Adrenaline Junkie is always a fun combo, and this auto rifle does have access to that. And then this weapon also has target lock. So yeah, like I said, man, this weapon has a lot of good perks on it that you can choose from. It's craftable. But real quick, let's go ahead and show the world that we crafted for the Rufuses inside of this video. Okay, so on our Rufuses, we got a range intrinsic, we got small bore Rick rounds, enhanced reconstruction, and enhanced frenzy. But let me just say, dude, you really cannot go wrong with this gun. There are so many good perk options and combos with this auto rifle, and they just got the buff inside of PvE against red and orange bar enemies, and there we go. So yeah, I went ahead and just put on enhanced reconstruction and enhanced frenzy. Frenzy is one of my favorite perks inside of PvE just in general on almost any weapon, and then reconstruction isn't on too many weapons, so whenever you can get it, I like to play around with it, especially on a weapon that can get up to 100 in the mag with it. But that's just my role. Let me know what you put on your Rufus's Fury, or what role you're using if you haven't been able to craft yours just yet. It is a raid weapon, so it can be a little bit of a time consuming to go ahead and actually get the pattern. I literally just got mine this past reset. But thank you guys so much for bearing with me for 3 minutes. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Consider subscribing. Have a great day. You guys be safe out there.